You okay, man? You feeling okay?
I don't know. I've been. Get away from me! What's going on, buddy? This is John Bain here, playing a little bit of Eco. How you guys doing today, Mr. Stubb and Mr. Macenator? We're hanging out with them too today, doing some stuff. How you guys doing?
Not too bad. How about yourself, Mr. John Bain? Doing good?
Doing pretty good. Looking forward to hang out with everybody today. We do every day.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
You better fall off.
I'm kind of.
What are you doing right there, man?
Getting pushy. Get off my lawn.
Yeah, I'm trying not to get stabbed. You're walking around with this arrow.
You can't get hurt in this game, by the way. There's no life.
Oh, there isn't.
Just, no, you can't. I can't kill you.
But that was.
So it's not much of a survival game then, if.
Well,
no, it is. Really. It's just because you're not. See, you must obtain authorization to shoot Macenator. It says on my screen. But also, guys, don't forget, if you find something you like, don't forget to slam the like button. It does help us out a lot. We really do appreciate it. And don't forget to subscribe. Always got something new coming out for you. Love for to be here when it happens. The link's down below for these guys too. Does it give you the authorization thing for you when you shoot me?
No, unfortunately. Well, no. Yes, it does. It does. It tells me I'm not authorized to hit you, which makes sense, I guess.
You are not authorized to hit me. But I'm authorized.
I must obtain authorization.
Yeah, I don't understand that. Okay, but that's fine. That's fine. That'd be kind of a cool.
Ooh, right in the belt buckle.
Cool.
It'd be cool. It'd be cool addition, right? I could just, Stubb is annoying me. I could just handle business on my own.
Hey, you got something to say?
Like you look like like you're hiding a secret nonchalant there. Like you got the squinty eyes and the fake beard and your thermal underwear shirt and your really, really jacked up pants.
He's very shifty with his lumber sexual beard thing he's got going on there.
He's got a little smirk going on too. He's like he's got dip in his lip or something. I don't know. Oh, that's not for
you. You got the dippy lip to you? Huh?
No.
Okay, so what's going on?
We're actually neighbors here. If you can't tell, I'm looking at the map, and you can see we've got our plots kind of like in a row here. And there's a fake garden that looks like next to Stubb's place, and then there's like a beginning of a castle out near the water. I have no idea what that is supposed to be. Well, I guess we can go check that out. And Macenator has a half house. Not a halfway house, but a half house, right?
It might be a halfway house.
No. It's a slight difference.
It's like when he has a real beard, he will have a real house.
It's a 3-season house.
I think this is a one. But I think neighborly wise, maybe we could help you out if you want to have it open. Can't you not crafting?
I don't. I would like some help. I don't need the help, but I would like some help. That'd be very nice of you guys.
Well, if you come over here, and I go to this thing, I mean, I don't mind sharing my
Stubb, your butt is right in my face.
Hey, my butt was here first.
Wow, that was a great view just to turn around and see. I'm gonna go back into sleep now, and hopefully when I wake up, I'll go away.
Bleach your eyeballs.
But in here, I got a whole bunch of already made hewn loggage. If you want to grab some, I don't mind we grabbing a couple stacks for you, because I don't know when I'll use it. I'll probably end up needing it later, and then I'll be like, dang it, why'd I give it to that neighbor of mine?
That sort of
that wasn't worth that cup of sugar.
Oh, okay. So I'm not actually.
You're not actually
no,
mate?
It says I'm. Well, no. I was trying to grab him and put him in my backpack. That's the problem. Okay, I got to.
No, you carry him.
You kind of have to carry him.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, I played last season. I'll be good to go.
Yeah, I'm a pro with my roofless house.
Stubb has had a house for a week, and you still only have half house, and you were already here. So that's kind of.
Yeah.
When Stubb learns how to make things live in his garden, then he can talk about it.
No. The garden looks like. Wait, where did it go? It already cleared out. There
was nothing to see here.
It was, and it lived at one time, but he
briefly.
I hate to see your goldfish bowls, man, at your house.
All I hear is a cover-up story. That's all this is, a cover-up story.
Hey,
do you have a stockpile? Is that a stockpile here, or is that just you just put on the ground?
I put them on the ground. I just crafted one.
Okay. Oh, okay. Well, okay.
You crafted a what? A stockpile?
Yeah. I crafted a stockpile, but I was trying to figure out where I wanted to put it.
Oh, I see.
You could temporarily put
it.
The
ground is a good place for it.
Oh, good call.
The
Stubb maniac right here.
I did learn that you don't want to put it very far from anything, because apparently a couple blocks is too much.
Yeah.
Beardless fellows do bring information.
It's always best to store your firewood right next to your house.
This is an okay. So he wants a view. He wants a view, I guess.
I do want a view, but
Of
I wanted to make sure that I was of what stub in your place. Yeah, kind
no,
of.
I'm just looking at this backyard, and it's like that's not really a. I don't know if I would call that a view. Oh, the front has a nice view, but the back is just like. This is the backyard you always dreamed of.
It is. It looks a lot like my backyard right now, in real life, kind of. Barren, needs to be mowed. You know, the usual.
You said mowed. If you want. Oh, whoa! A little snort laugh. Snort laugh.
Wasn't that funny?
I'm a Pokemon. A snort laugh. I'm gonna grab another stack of hewn logs for you if you want. I mean, so you can
I
get
guess I'll go with you.
some stuff on.
It'd be great.
That'd be neighborly.
Okay.
You owe me like 3 cups of sugar now, and I don't want that crazy bearded sugar. The real thing is what I'm looking for, buddy.
That beard sugar.
Okay. All right. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. So, Stub, you were telling me that your stockpile, they've like changed the distance of it. So,
well, I don't know because I don't know what. Well, yeah, because you can tell this very easily because it goes to my repair bench, but not to the chest on the other side of the wall.
Okay. So, John, do you know exactly like what the radius is from the crafting stations, or no?
If you look at my house, that's the furthest I can make it. Like if you look at the workbenches against the wall, close to those stockpile, that's where I've been putting them, so they reach everything on that end.
That's close.
So I'm putting a stockpile I'm going to be building on the other side will be for like finished product that none of my workbenches will need, which will suck because it won't have anywhere to put it. But I'd rather just transfer it over there and then not need it later. Did you put down your stockpile, or are you still deciding if you like stockpiles or not?
I put down. Oh, I definitely like stockpiles. I put one down, and I need to move it over. It's by this big tree over here. I'll eventually move it to a better spot. Yeah.
Well, I'm going to take all the hewn logs and move them over there so you can have them separated from your raw stuff.
That would be fantastic.
And so you can go ahead and get yourself a roof because it looks like it's going to rain today. You see all the clouds moving in?
Oh, no.
Does it rain?
It might.
Never saw rain.
It might rain some meteorite shards. Who knows?
Ain't that something?
Yeah, we've never seen that before. That was crazy, man.
Yeah.
That was crazy. People were saying, too, they wish they saw pictures of the big old holes in the ground. That would have given you nightmares, people. You do not want to see that.
Yeah, you don't want to see that sort of thing.
Yeah, it's
not traumatic.
Faint of heart. That's wood. I don't know. I guess.
Well, it's all gotta go, right?
Over here. Because his workbench won't reach it unless he wants to move his workbench. That's work, though. You know how Mace is about work.
My workbench.
Yeah,
I love the work. What are you talking about?
Oh, now that we're on camera.
I'm millennial doesn't mean I can't work. Okay.
So why'd you have to get all like that, man? I wasn't even saying that. I was talking about you. I know plenty of millennials that work their butts off. Okay, man.
I wasn't saying.
I'm not saying that you're one of them. But I'm
just because I don't know if I know many, but there are definitely a few.
Some of us do, work. Ish.
Yeah.
Let me grab you a stack of coal too for your campfire, so you're not.
Man, that would be amazing.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
Got like
he has that beard filter is good for something.
Speaking of beards,
Stubbs got all these mats too, and he's like, "Oh yeah, John, why don't you give him some the coal?"
I was just going out looking for some. There was some back here somewhere.
I have like stacks. Not that I'm.
You got fat stacks.
Stacks.
So you're the one pillaging the resources.
Pillaging. It's called get them in a readily available format in which the pillage of the village will not. Yeah.
Sure, something like that.
I found this abandoned stockpile between our houses. Mace, there's this abandoned one here. There's a whole bunch of crap we can grab off of it.
Some cooked vegetables in this fire too. Nice.
It's like this clearing.
Yeah.
They're clearing
by the garden. That's not really working out very well. Is it over there by the?
Is that what that's supposed to be? Oh,
okay. I mean, it kind of looks
like
a garden a little bit.
Keep talking. We'll see
what you think. We've been talking about too, like since there's limited points, like who's gonna do what, who's a what, do who what, not stuff. And I know Stubbs trying to farm, and then you're gonna pick up the baking too.
Like I'm gonna do some of the different cooking, definitely the baking, probably some other cooking as well. You're doing hunting, right? So you got the meats.
Yeah,
meats.
Like all the types of meats, and I picked up the campfire stuff too. Advanced campfire cooking and all that. I wouldn't mind, being the grill dude, but I'm sure we're gonna have to cross over somewhere. But if it's just us, we're all wanting to build too, so I'm sure we're gonna cross over on some of the building. But you're gonna do the carpentry too, Mace?
Yeah. I'm thinking about doing the carpentry and then the tailor, I believe is what it's called. So I can do like
fancy threads.
Because I have a hat slot that needs to be filled.
You've got a I've got a hat, man.
You got a slot that what needs to be what?
What?
I need a hat slot. I got a hat slot that needs a
hat slot.
It needs to be filled.
Hey, don't start putting wood in my box, okay?
Look, nah, PG. Not here.
What?
This is not the time or the place.
There's always the time and the place.
Whoa. Whoa, stepping up the game here is like okay. But what are you putting? Is that supposed to be a roof?
Yeah.
What is that, a roof?
What's wrong with my roof? What is wrong with my roof?
What piece is that anyway?
It's the one that's the normal log without the builder's hammer.
Oh,
right.
I don't know that. I would.
You're just free placing like scraps.
I would use the floor ones, man. I don't know if that's going to actually give you. I don't know if the game will actually consider that as a actual closed-in area with that.
Oh, okay. So
I would use the square,
like the foundations.
Yep, I would use that for your roof. Just saying that might be. See, and I know for a fact that gives you it, but I don't know if again these things. Okay. And you can just press E to pick up your little pieces. You want me to help you out with that so you can get to moving?
That would be phenomenal. Yeah.
See, look we're neighbors already.
We're helping.
Look at
Yay!
Dream team. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Help the one guy who's been here the longest not build to finish the house.
So the flat ones are just a regular wood? Is that what that is?
Yeah, that's just piles, not even hewn.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's a giant gap between them, so that.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. I was like, what the heck is this crap? And he wants to be the carpenter.
I was trying to be unique in my design. Okay.
Well, I will say you definitely achieved that.
Yeah, when he says good enough for my house, that means something.
Yeah. See? See, that's actually what I built all of my foundations out of in the very beginning too. So.
And how did that work out?
I quickly realized that I needed the hammer, the stone hammer. So
gotcha.
Do you know if there's like an iron hammer or anything? Because
I don't know. I've got the iron pickaxe and axe hatchet, but I don't know about that.
I think I do as well.
Don't know. Oh, Stubbs, you want? So was that? Sorry to change. Is that a garden over there then that you did over there on the water? That's where that castle foundation is.
Yep. That's
what do you got growing over there?
So that's actually corn. Actually, I've got two. There's a small one. I was doing a little test plot where I found beets grow well. Then I did a large plot down by the water full of corn, which is like a 10 by 11. You want to go check that out?
So, yeah, run over there. So I'm ready. So if I go there, are you
ready?
Yep. See,
sunny day, sunny day, sunny day.
That's a turkey.
So yeah, I don't have much building components yet, so it's only made out of house walls. But don't judge me.
House walls. House walls are you? Oh, the turkey ran into your garden.
Don't you eat my corn? I'll kill you. Poke your eyes out.
And your corn. You missed him. You missed him again.
I did not. Not as far as you know.
I see him right here in front of me. Oh wow, that should not have missed him. Oh, good. Oh, turkey left, turkey right, turkey left. No, I'm at arrows now. Okay, whatever.
That went right through him. Is this a phantom turkey?
Phantom turkey, coming this summer. You thought your chickens were fierce. So you have all this wild corn. So I guess that's how you discern that corn grows well over here.
Yeah. So I made a soil tester. I don't know if you've ever used one. But they've got a soil tester, and the soil tester, I was planting stuff and then looking at it with the soil tester to see how it was doing. But as it turns out, you can actually just investigate wild stuff. So I can just walk up to this corn and look at it and see, how the environment is for it right here. And these here are all like really good. So if I go to
so what's with this brown one right here?
It was adopted.
Well, we're gonna go ahead and cut the break.
No, I guess I don't know what happened.
I guess it's dead or something. Can you use your tester on it?
Yeah, I thought I am. Oh, you know what? Once it's dead, it doesn't show this plant is dead ecosystem. So it just shows me the ecosystem.
Okay.
I think it might be low rainfall because the water moisture, the moisture is different. It was confirmation, not redundancy.
The water was pretty low in moisture today, so
Yes.
you know.
Yeah. So, like this, what I'm looking at right here has got 51% moisture, whereas the one right next to it, I picked. How did I pick it?
You pressed E.
Yeah, I did. So this other one next to it, has got 100% moisture. So it'll vary just in like block to block. It'll vary.
Did it give you seeds when you picked it early? Well, they're already growing even more now.
Yeah, they grow because they're at 100% in almost everything, so they're growing very fast.
Nice. Look at the little fuzzy floppy tops on these things. You see little things floating on top of them, like they're about to. There's little fairies above them.
Oh yeah,
that's kind of interesting.
Oh yeah, you can actually see them getting bigger. You know what that is? Yeah, I think that's actually the next growth spurt, like semi-rendering.
Semi what spurt growth? What? General Macenator stuck.
I was stuck in my stockpile. That's a cheat, guys. You can unstick yourself.
That's not cheat. It's a function.
Most games have that. Whatever. Hacks. Okay. Anyways, that's how you get it.
You know, most games have that, and they also have Alt Z to remove your too. And...
Okay. Anyways.
So once we get back to somewhere I can drop it.
Wow, Mr. Fun Guy over here is all being short now. Gosh.
No. I'm just trying to, not interrupt. I just, got stuck. I can't.
So I can't hand you something.
And you got stuck. Okay, that's good. I got stuck. You got stuck. That works out. Beats.
Beats. Mad beats. Like I can't drop an item for you to pick up, right? I got to put it in a box.
Nope. Yes. That's one of the things about this game. When you make it and got it, it's yours, man. It's yours. Or somebody's.
Hey, my house is complete.
Because if you check out the soil tester.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's check out him.
Let's check out complete, him. Like after all that time, you just finished it like instantly.
Well, no,
yeah. So like I had.
You just needed the moral support.
Done.
I guess that's probably what brains.
You need a brains.
Oh, you don't have a door yet.
No, I don't have a door yet.
Nice.
It's complete. There's no window or doors.
No, it's.
And you need a lawnmower.
Not even close. But I'll
go out there and mow his lawn. I'll be nice. I'll give him at least by the window there. By the window, at least.
I appreciate that. What are you gonna use? The sickle? Oh man, check that out.
That's something.
Well, let's see. Should I just put it in your bill or what?
Yeah.
like 450 or what?
450 what? It's 450 stacks of wood. Sure, I'll take it.
Like $4.50.
Anyways, your mom was $4.50.
Whoa!
There you go. There we go. There we go. That's...
I just wanted a little basic roof. So thank you guys for that.
I
appreciate it.
Thank John. He's the one that harvested all the wood for you.
John, thanks for harvesting and mowing my lawn and.
Be a better neighbor and just start taking care of the stuff. So I logged on a week ago. It was fine then. There you go. Hey, that actually looks okay. I wish you could make the grass grow on all the plots, and then actually have like
you can plant grass. I think.
Can you?
Because I picked up a seed that was some kind of like clump grass or.
Wait, what about your?
Would you call me? Would you call me?
Can you analyze the grass? Is that a thing?
I don't know.
Analyzing how short your shorts are.
Yes. Plant. Grass. 74% temperature, 100% moisture, 100% pollution.
So in theory, that would mean that you could harvest it, right?
I would think so.
Wow.
I was getting plant fibers from it. Why do you think I was harvesting it? You think I did it for just because I was being nice?
Well, I would hope so, but
oh, you would hope wrong.
Yes, not.
I can't even reap here.
Okay.
I can't even reap here because I'm not permitted.
That's fine.
It's outside my reaping zone.
Oh, that's right. I forgot to let it do stuff for you guys. Authorize.
Yeah.
Do things for me.
You guys.
Do all the things for me.
Authorize stub. There we go. Now you can.
He's like, yeah. Now you can do all my work.
Cut my grass.
Don't just stand there.
If you're gonna be over here, you got to be productive.
He's just standing there judging us in his front steps, like
with his fake beard and his high waters and freaking wow.
Look at that shifty look he's got though. It's like
that pit he built over his house over. Yeah,
and we're not allowed to talk about that. Too. The pit.
Oh, first rule of Pit Club. There's no Pit Club.
About Pit Club.
That sounds like a deodorant company. Are you tired of this grocery store deodorants? Just not good enough. Are you tired for their overpriced, zany prices? Then Pit Club is for you. Yes. Okay, sorry. That's gonna go.
Especially if you had that post-gym corpse funk going on.
Post-gym corpse funk.
Yeah, that's bad.
That sounds like a bad game, bad band right there. Gym, you know what I'm saying? We got some fat jams for you guys today. I was gonna cover a little bit of Parliament for you, and Rick James. You know what I'm saying.
I mean, I'd go see him, but that's just.
I just wanted to say the name like 3 times fast, or like it's a sobriety test when you leave. The police are like, okay, say the name of the band 5 times. Corpse Jim Funk. I guess you're the most furthest behind us. Is there anything else we can do to help with the forward moment? Do you have a research table yet, or anything, or what kind of place have you got?
You know what's crazy is that I have the build a log house option, like task, right? So I collected everything, I put it into hewn wood, and then fully enclose a room with walls and ceilings. I did all of that, and it tells me I can do windows, and it's not counting this as a log home. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
You have to close up the windows. Then you can pull them back out again. But I don't know if you go to your bench. Let me see. Yeah, if you go to your bench, you'll see in the upper left-hand corner there's a red flashing light. That means that it's not contained within a room. It does not consider it a room. If you go inside your repair bench over here, or whatever the carpentry bench you got, what is this carpentry bench?
Maybe because the windows are too big. Maybe if they're only 1 square, it would be okay.
Probably. It's also right next to this too. So you need to close it up to get the finish of the quest. You can still break it down later, but you won't be able to use any of your tables.
Yeah, break down.
Gotcha.
You need some more hewn wood. You're gonna craft some, and I'll go grab you another stack.
Sure.
Grab you some raw wood.
I should have plenty. Yeah. I think I'll be okay. Thank you, though.
Stop. Why your overhang on your house is wrong too?
It is not. It's perfectly as intended. What do you mean?
Perfectly intended.
What do you mean it's off? Like my porch?
It looks like the overhang on your porch looks like it's off. Oh, it's because you have an odd. You have an even number of holes, not an odd number of holes or placements for your porch. Like it doesn't look like it's off. Like the right side's too short.
Yeah, I added
short.
I wound up sticking another one on there, and I forgot to put one on top of the roof.
Oh. Dead air.
No.
It's there. It's dead over there. I can give you. Oh,
what's the split stack? I thought it was control right click, shift right click.
Hold shift, and left click it, and then use the slider, then drag down.
I thought.
Look at that. Look at that.
I didn't
did a thing.
fill in all the windows. It's the 2 windows. The 2 wide windows is the issue.
It was too wide.
Actually, you know what? That's not even true. That's not true at all, because this window right here is too wide. I don't understand this. Like this one, I just got the task.
I think there has to be so many walls or pieces placed within a certain amount of area that is somewhat enclosed out, in all honesty. Contained within a room, used by objects in a room, uses 25 square meters or cubic meters of space. So, I don't know. The check mark on your carpeting table did say the first one did not. It said It gave you the check mark where it was kind of contained, but it didn't give you the check mark where it was contained.
Oh.
Oh, contain. Not contain.
Oh, we're not getting that far, man. That's like jams and butters and stuff, man.
Way too contained.
All right, whoa.
Yeah. What else? What would you recommend that I have? Like, I need
stairs.
I've got the carpentry table. I need stairs.
And coffee.
We can do this right quick. Maybe it might look okay. Let's see. I'll be a nice neighbor, like a good neighbor. John Bain is there. Wow, what is up with that?
That is not ideal.
Where did it put it? I don't even see anything.
Oh, it's sticking straight out.
I don't even see it.
You don't see it?
Screen.
What are you building?
I see it.
What the? Oh.
I don't even see. I see nothing.
It's on the right-hand side, like right in.
It's not showing me anything.
Weird.
Not showing me anything. Yeah, you're weird.
Did you know there's now an ice box and a latrine?
Yes.
Okay. Well,
did it go up in the air too?
No, that just bursted my bubble. I thought I was showing you something special.
No,
that's
stacked there.
Whatever. That's fine.
Where'd that one go?
That one?
I don't see anything.
It's right here.
No, I don't see anything.
Wow, you may be broken.
I'm broken.
No, you're broken. There, now it's floating.
Oh, whoa. Yeah, now it's.
I don't see anything at all. Interesting. Well, that's great. That was a nice debacle.
Here, I'm gonna put it back in the stockpile. Reset the log. Bam.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you should make a porch too, so you can put a chest out here. We can drop you off goodies and stuff, and we won't be going in your personal
and stuffs
too.
Yeah,
well, I'm going to it anyway.
Just put a chest down. Or just put a chest down. Whatever your goals are.
Yeah, I'll put one down. And then what is it that you guys are gonna want? Because I'm doing the carpentry and the tailoring stuff. Carpentry's gonna be.
I want a sofa. I want a futon. Stacked twin size beds. At least having maybe a couple of tablecloths. That'd be nice. And a picnic basket. Basket.
You're gonna have to send that to me later.
I need some nice pajama pants with flames on them in case I got to go to Walmart. And I need.
That's the hot.
I need a hat.
Makes it like two sizes too small,
or too big, depending.
Yeah, that would.
Well, they're too big. It needs. Whoa! Stub just disappeared on my screen. Oh, there he is. It's crazy, man.
You okay, man? You feeling okay?
I don't know. I've been. Get away from me!
It's the glasses.
You guys are nuts.
Yeah.
You wish. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Are you gonna leave your bench out here? By the way, is this what you do with them benches?
No.
You leave them out in the dry.
No, I'm gonna move it. I need to do a storage chest. What were we gonna say, Stub?
No, nothing. A couple of perfectly good, formally good cars sitting in the front yard. See what this is turning into.
Oh yeah, just put a couple of latrines up here. I think that would look really good.
Maybe the motorhome that you were going to fix 5 years ago.
Holy crap.
Had to borrow that one wheel off it, so now it's sitting on the cinder blocks.
Look, the spark plugs are still good in it, okay?
This is my parts home.
That's pretty cool. At least you got a house now, and you got stuff in there. And we know what we're doing in points. How many points do you have available? I have 830.
585, but the last time I logged in, I spent like 200. So
last time I logged, I hear you.
I had over 1,000 last time I logged in.
I'll get the food going because that gives you a crap ton of points, like good cooked food.
Yeah.
That way you can get more points per time you eat. Which, speaking of time to eat, I need to get some crunchy towns on my face right now.
I just cracked a little corn,
and I don't care.
See what you did there.
Didn't have to spell any out, but spell out any farther than that.
No, I pretty much got it.
I'm at plus 351 points per day now, so that's not too bad. I did get it down to like 200.
I'm at plus 400. Isn't it supposed to be higher?
Well, I ate a lot of like just huckleberries because I was the only one around here doing stuff, and so I ate like an excess of vitamins where it was giving me negative points every time I would eat. So I'm still coming back from that deficit.
Well, there's always stuff at my house that you can eat.
All right, now I'm at 422.9.
It's not fancy over here.
It's not a race.
No, I'm just saying like the balance of things. Like now the carbs are kind of winning more, and then 4.5 carbs, 4.1 protein, 2.7 fats, 3.1 vitamins. Balance multiplier is 1.6. So it's interesting how that works. I like how they have that versus cooked meat, and that's all you eat, or berries.
So the chest takes up an awful lot of room.
It takes up 2.
Yeah, but it doesn't like I can't put it there.
Well, then you could pick up your lamp and move it to the right side where there's a 1 space, and then you could put your chest on the left side. I'm just saying. I'm telling you,
fine.
You're trying
Either way. Yeah, I see how it is. No, you're right. But it still doesn't like. It's like there's a big gap on one side.
That's what she said.
No, I guess
That's good. It's centered on the 2.
Yeah, I guess it's all right.
Because this one here, this wall is on its own block and it's centered on that block. So
yeah,
about right. It looks pretty snazzy jazzy. I mean, I come and look in it, rummage in it, and take everything and not tell anybody.
Yeah, it's just a starter anyway.
Yeah, that's what we all got right now. That's good though. We gotta start somewhere.
Yeah.
So we got a Stub the farmer baker guy, then we got Mace the carpentry tailor, and then I'm the other guy.
You're just that guy. That guy, John.
The other guy. Yeah.
I guess I'm doing the meat. I cooked the meat here, boss. And I picked up the masonry stuff, which doesn't seem right because we have a Macenator here, but he's too scared. So
whoa.
Now I'm on camera. I'm all fierce. I'm fierce on camera.
No, I never.
Guys,
I never
I'm not really. I don't feel comfortable. I don't feel comfortable doing the Mason stuff. You know, it might be my name, but I'd rather make clothes. I'd rather make clothes.
No.
Jeez.
I don't want to be the one to add all the tailies in, okay? There's a big difference.
That's smithing. That's smithing. That's not Mason.
Okay.
That's smithing.
That's
okay. Smithing.
It's fine. Anyways, I'm going to not make your couches now. Or your double bed.
Let's see, who doesn't need meat anymore? Stub, who doesn't meat anymore? I don't remember.
I don't know, but I got that turkey.
Grab my hewn logs right quick. I see my hewn logs on this over here place for some reason.
Please don't take those back.
Oh, I can't even cook that turkey, can I? Do you want it?
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll cook it for you. Here, let me actually put it in your chest, and I'll grab it there, and I'll cook it in your campfire for you. How about them apples?
Where'd it go? I picked it up. There it is. Bam.
But I think we're closing in on time here, guys. I don't know. As I'm saying, just saying, you know what I'm saying? You know,
I know what I'm saying.
Time and
stuff.
What
you're saying.
I don't know what you're
But yeah, that's pretty cool. We got our community starting up. We got to come up with a name for the community place of whatnot. We are Tasty Goodness server, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's gonna be called anything like that. We got to come up with some clever name and vote on it using our voting system.
We gotta be clever too.
To use. That's what she
There's a
voting system.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Cool. I don't know. There's a government system that has like voting on laws and stuff, and one of them could be like the law. Well, we will name the thing after this or something. So you're gonna get 2 meats and 1 rendered fat thing for you.
Okay.
Some stuffs from that. So tallow, if you will. Cool.
So,
well, guys, if you're liking what you see, don't forget the sound like button. It does help us out a lot. We really appreciate it. Also, make sure you check out everyone else's channel down in the links in that spot that is below the video that no one ever clicks to see more. But do that anyway, please, and check everyone else out, and make sure you check them out and check out their POVs and how they're going to be growing in here too. And yeah, so thank you, Stubbs and Stubbsy, GKG, got kicked good, and Mr. Macenator for hanging out today. And I guess we'll see you guys next time. And well, thank you very much. And good night.
Later, guys.